Alright, we're doing okay. So next we need to work on the classroom, which is down here. So we need to do a bit more chopping and changing. How's everyone? Staff morale is high. Good. Beautiful. Alright. Oh god, that was so confusing. It's not clear. Let's get the fence out here. It's just really not clear, I think, is the problem. Alright. I think I can go ahead and rip down this fence. It's not going to cause an issue if I do. This is a staff-only area. Alright. Deployment. Yeah, this is all staff-only. This will become staff-only. This is also staff only, so we can take out this whole bit right here. All right. The first parole hearings should be starting up. Look, parole officers are already heading in. Check it out. So at 6 o'clock, we should have guards stationed in there. Are they coming? Yeah, there they go. That one guard still shows up early, but that's okay. Right. But it's still sleep time for a lot of folks. It's like the first parole hearings aren't even gonna happen. Okay, he's having his parole hearing. I think we're gonna have to flit about with it. All right, these guys are getting parole hearings. Excellent. It starts a bit early, but that's okay. Right? Programs. Yeah, it's happening. It looks like... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Subsidence of the land has destroyed a section of our outer wall. Oh, thank God. That could be a lot worse. Alright. That's no problem. We can fix that easy. Oh, jeez. Alright. Foundations. Oh, we used the wrong material. Oh well, that's okay. No, you can't just sneak through there, buddy. We need to get that there too. Okay, good. That was an easy fix. No problems. Good thing the tree stayed intact. Kinda did. So did we get... You're still having parole. He's vomiting. Looks like they're having some vomiting going on. They're having some nerves. You know, that's not gonna really do good for your parole hearing, buddy. You know, vomiting in front of them while you think about drugs. Waterhouse seems to be having the best moment, but no. And old Balthazar, he's still in. He's here for a long time. Seen his, I'm guessing you've seen his ex-wife. It's the only family he's got. Maybe for a little conjugal. I don't know. Oh man, are we oh shit. We found a spoon in the kitchen, guys. We can't be having spoons in the kitchen. That's dangerous. Right. Seems like everyone. Oh yeah, we got some early releases. Check that out. 6,000 bucks. Who got released? Who's out? I don't know. It's going too fast. Well, good luck, guys. Nice. We got some folks out so we can get some fresh meat in. Alright, let's get this. Let's actually save this. Save this prison. Awesome. We got some bucks now. Alright. Now we need to get this education going. So let's go ahead and work on, let's see, the fence is done. Good. We're gonna have to fix this up. It's, let's see, deployment. We want this, it is staff only, okay. It's gonna have to be changed. Like, fix this up. Alright. Materials, brick walls. Nope. Foundations. Let's see, what kind of door do we want to put on this place? I guess just a regular door, right? But if shit goes down, no doors for you. So now we've got room for 6 more prisoners. We've either had early releases or we've got people out on parole, so got 6 more to come in. 2 exhausted staff. Staff morale is still high. 3 prisoners are well treated, 2 prisoners have serious complaints, and 36 are well fed. We're actually doing a lot better now. I think we're going to have to do a shakedown soon, though. We gotta watch that. When nighttime comes, we'll do a shakedown. Is it gonna build? Okay, we need to get some electrics in here. Maybe we gotta get like a toilet nearby. Because the staff don't really have anywhere else to use the toilet. Can use here we go. A staff only toilet. Where is it at? In the morgue. So they can, you know, flush bodily fluids. Where'd I put that? Right there. Okay. So they, you know, so they can flush bodily fluids and flush their own bodily fluids. All right, how's deployment working? It still seems to be doing fine. Yeah, we still got the station guard in there. It's after parole time, so there's nobody. Who's this? Visitor. A lawyer, but we're not having... It's Dina's lawyer. All right. Guess he's not up for parole yet. You know, he's talking about his case. He's in to have a talk about his case. Tried to unscrew the lid and there wasn't one. Alright, long-term investment. We still got 40 hours until that comes in. Feed all prisoners, we're doing fine. We're still working on education. Okay, good. We'll have to get like a fence set up here and then turn this, because right now I think this entire area is just staff only. Yeah, it is. So maybe take this fence down. Okay, we want to get some classrooms, so let's do that. Yeah, I was supposed to do a shakedown tonight. Is it morning or is it turning night? I think it's turning night, isn't it? Yeah, because eat time, so it's gonna be night, so let's see here. Where's the classrooms at? Right here. It's behind my head. You guys can't see it. Alright. So I need a desk and an office desk. So like that. Oh yeah, we need to get surveillance going. That would actually help us keep down on the guards. Because then we won't have to have guards deployed. That's something I should work on. Surveillance. Probably put that like up around in here. So where do we want to like put a surveillance facility? I feel like maybe over here would be a good place for it. It's kind of out of the way. Alright guys, you're about in for a shakedown. Soon as sleep time comes, you're in for a shakedown. Alright. Let's plan out this, I guess it's gonna be a couple things. It's gonna be surveillance and, maybe put just like a staff door right there. Let's see, what does surveillance take? It takes... right. Security, it's security room. 4x4 takes an office desk, chairs, and... wait, no. It's office for my officers. No, wait. That's not what I'm looking for. Where is it? I've got it unlocked, right? Isn't it security? Surely it's security. I've got remote access approved. Oh, I don't have surveillance. We need to get surveillance. Okay, that's what I'm missing. Hey, when I get a chance, put some flooring and pavements to prove the prison's vanity. That's true. I do want to do that eventually. Alright, so we just need to get surveillance. That's the next thing I want to... Let's speed things up a little bit. I feel like this yard's kind of crappy, too. I don't like this yard that much. I feel like I could almost... Oh, yeah, hang on. Shakedown time, guys. Holy shit, the stuff we found already. Let's slow it down just a little bit. Jesus Christ! Just the sheer amount of stuff. We got shanks, we got batons. How did they get a baton? Holy shit. Hacksaws, cell phones. They always get cell phones in. Yeah, the massive amount of cell phones. 5 cell phones. Christ. Everybody's trying to escape though, right? More cell phones. Alright. We'll let that do that thing. Alright, so... We're learning surveillance right now. And that's the thing I really want to do. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah. This yard's a mess. I don't like this yard. But I feel like... I don't know. We'll put in some, we'll get some grass for the yard, because the yard does look like shit. We can put it over here. You gotta make this area look nice, right? What's going on here? Oh, there's already grass there. Actually, do this. And then we'll put some paving stones. The yard can actually, let's see. The yard can actually extend out. It's like just tied over here. Yard. There we go. Give him a bit more space. Does rain have an effect on anything? I think it can make things colder, maybe? And that actually reminds me. How's the temperature? A little bit cold over here, but okay. I think everywhere else is cold. Probably need to get some heat in some of these places. Alright, well, the shakedown happened. Jesus Christ in here. Look at this. What are you in for? 11 years for multiple claims including money laundering and forgery. Tom McCauley. Man. Well, you have to be in the dirty cells. How's morale? Staff morale is still high. Alright, yeah, look. Make some stuff look better. Oh, they cut down the tree! Son of a bitch. Put that tree back, you bastards. Get rid of that stump. That was a nice tree. I wanted that tree. Did they not get that? Hang on. Oh, it's because that tree was there. That's why. They'll plant a new tree. Be fine. But yeah, I don't think rain really has an effect on much. Maybe it can cause subsidence. I'm not sure. Alright, everyone's going to be a little bit mad today because of the search, but... I think we got surveillance. Yes, we do. We can do the surveillance now. We need to get the armory going as well. So let's go ahead and... we get the armory going. Well, yeah, we can do... get those going. Maybe some tax relief. What was it? Reduces your effective corporate tax rate. I think we can afford that. You will save 15,000 tax per 18,000 on a daily profit. It costs 10,000. Let's wait for a little bit to get a bit more money. So we got some stuff to build. So we can do the surveillance now. All right. We should have surveillance. Let's see, where is it? Or is it a room at all? Hang on. Might not be. God, there's a lot of wood. There is. Look at all this. We can actually use it, I think, if we get a wood shop. I think we can actually use it. Oh, we got some prisoners coming in. Prisoner intake happening. Fill out 7 cells. Who do we got coming in? While I look for this. Reception, parole, chapel, export, shop, mailroom, classroom. Look, we got families coming in. It's not security. Where the frick is it? Or is it security? Maybe it just is security. Or is it an office? Alright, who we got? Paul. Paul the Pollux, the Pallix Paul. Alex the Pallix Paul tried to be a great rapper, but went too crime about the business and is now in prison. He still tries to rap occasionally. Sentenced to 8 years for multiple crimes, including insider trading and perjury. James Pierce in for 1 vandalism. Vind Litwin. During a majority of his life, Masi, I can't pronounce that. Soon to be a smart, quiet, and religious guy. In his late 20s, however, he stopped being simply religious and became a fanatic, seeing himself as an inquisitor sent by God to purge the wicked from the world. Sentenced to 8 years for multiple crimes, including fraud and fraud. Nice. He's in here for 8 years and he served none of it. Carter? Carter the Woodsman Carter. Ex-employee at Gotwood Lumber Emporium, convicted of 7 counts of murder, though is alleged to have killed over a dozen more. Bodies were found buried in the forest nearby. He went on to say, the customer only thinks they're always right. He's only in for 4 years for multiple crimes, including video game piracy and video game piracy. Fraud and super fraud, yeah. He's only in for 4 years. Hang on. You. Matt Holiday. Possession and intent to supply. There we go. Mark Burgess, sentenced to 6 years for possession. There you go. Benjamin Nubati, 3 years for criminal damage. Alright. Well, welcome to my B&B, guys. Welcome. Get him in. Get your smalls and get into your cells. It's shower time, bitches. You gotta get the spray down. Look at these guys just sitting there naked. Alright. So objects. Let's see. So we're gonna need door control and we're gonna need where is it? So we're gonna want the cameras and we're gonna want, because we've got surveillance. I feel like probably we don't have enough metal detectors going around. Probably. Workshop, arcade. School desk, radio. I'm trying to find this stuff. CCTV monitor. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Hey, Wickaluna. You are home early today. Convicted of 7 murders, which I mean, yeah, is bad, but 2 counts of video game piracy. Yeah, that's what got him in. That is exactly what got him in. CCTV monitors, here we go. Do they have to go anywhere specific, or can we just build a room for them? That's the problem I'm having here, is like finding, is it security? Because security just needs an office desk, a chair, and a filing cabinet. That doesn't seem right. But I cannot find anything. We got the kennel armory, which is the only rooms we don't have unlocked. Room, shop, classroom, exports, parole, reception, forestry. Library, staff room, cleaning, visitation, laundry, common room, morgue, infirmary, office, security. It's gotta be security. That's gotta be it. It's the only room we don't have. It's gotta be security. Germany, it's cheaper to blow up a nuke in a populated areas than doing copyright infringement. Really? That's crazy. See, we want a staff door here. So this is going to be our security wing. A nuke is fined with only 40k. Really? Jesus. I think is it just the law hasn't been updated or something? I feel like that's not been updated. Yeah, maybe further expenses, like then you get caught for damages and everything else. Well, look, we got more guys up for parole. They're having their look. They're all vomiting except Green. Green is the only one that's held it in. It's not looking good for you guys. Oh, it's good old Haskell. He's in. And Aston Miller, 2 years for video game piracy. He's almost served. He's done 1.9 years and he's trying to get parole. Sure. It's an old law, but still an active one. Yeah, see, that explains. It's just one they haven't revisited. Right. Well, I suppose you would also get fined for even possessing a nuke. So setting one off is a 40k fine, but I imagine even possessing one is going to cost a lot. Yeah, there'd be a lot. Yeah, so many extras incurred. So like in Louisiana, where the man has to walk in front of the car if the wife drives it, and gesture to everyone that that's the case. And he's usually forced to do this. Is actually forced to do this with this antique law. No, there's no way that one's still active. Possession and intent to explode. Could be. Okay, security office is getting built. We need to run power. Nobody forces them because nobody enforces that. So that's what I was gonna say. Nobody's. We would have heard about that if people were enforcing that. I know there's some stupid ones. Like in the town I was brought up in North Carolina, there's actually one where you're not allowed to have an elephant walking down the road. You can own one, but you can't let it out. There's some weird old laws, antique laws, that are funnily still in effect, but they're just not enforced. It's pretty crazy. This book's full of stupid laws that aren't enforced, yeah. There's a bunch. Alright. Got some cash flow in. I feel like we can... I want to get a little bit more. You're at 2,000 in right now. We haven't really expanded the prison much, but we want to get security going before we get classrooms. Or 2 of those books and laughed your ass off. I can imagine. Alright, I guess we're just gonna make this security. I don't know what else it needs, but... And then we'll get like the CCTV and the remote doors and everything set up. So it needs office desk, chairs, and filing cabinet. Sure. I mean, it may not even need to be this. I might be totally misinterpreting this, but when we get stronger prisoners, we're gonna need to like have people that we can, you know, have be snitches and all that. In Singapore, you have some unique laws. It doesn't surprise me. All right, let's see here. We want to get CCTV. And then I feel like I'm totally not getting this, but there is no like surveillance. Oops. How is that not hooked up? Just one away? Sure. Inactive. Guard required to operate monitor. Okay. So what? We just need someone deployed in here. Yeah, there we go. Alright. That's taken care of. One monitor can hook up to 3. I think they can do more, can't they? Surely one monitor can do a lot more. There is like a limit, I think, but... Alright. So if I do this, so we'll have CCTV cameras in there. We might be able to get rid of these guys that are on parole. After I went through all that trouble to set that up. So let's see. Connect. Oh, they're not hooked in yet. Someone found a knife. Am I doubting you in public? Yes. I absolutely am. Alright, and then we'll be able to finish off these classrooms once these cameras go in. Then we can start getting classes going. We just need to fix this area over here because it's currently staff only. Okay. Okay, that's 3. Okay, so that's gonna give us visuals, so then we won't need these guys in here. We'll keep one in here because it needs to be like on hand. Yeah. This guy is, oh yeah, this guy still kind of patrols around, doesn't he? He's moving really slow. That was a real slow patrol you got going there, buddy. Have I like fucked up your pathing or something? No. You okay, dude? You can get a new guy in. 4 only. Run away. Shit, hang on. Gotta fix this. He stays on patrol, okay. Fine, S4. I think there is a limit to like how much they'll watch though. So like you can, the more cameras you add, the more there'll like be gaps in what they're watching, I think is how it works. Okay, so we can get these 3 guards out of here. They don't need to be here anymore. So let's go to deployments. So you guys don't have to be here anymore. So we'll take them off. Which means this whole schedule is probably now more complex than it ever needs to be. Alright. So let's freeze up 3 of our guards. So we don't need them there anymore. Okay, now we can finish off this classroom. Which is something that desperately needs done. We need to fix this up. So, let's see. If we change this into shared space, and if we lock, let's see. We just lock this southern area off. So put a fence here, and then take down this fence. Alright. So put a fence there. Keep a staff door there. So only staff will be able to get into these areas. Then we'll dismantle this and make this shared space. Or this area will be shared space. Okay, now we need to get some classroom desks. Let's see, school desks. Pack them in. Then keep that like that. You know what? We'll have like do that. There we go. And we'll finally be able to get the education grant rolling. Guys? What the hell's happened here? Oh, you're still working on it, okay. Don't know. It's not supposed to be like that. Dismantle that door. Okay, this area is now staff only. Everything else fine. I mean, this doesn't really. This can be shared, I suppose, because we're not separating the prison out yet, so we just want to make sure only MinSec is here. So that's all staff only. It should definitely be staff only. Oh, because that got, looks like a piece of it's missing actually. No. I think a piece of yeah, a piece of foundation when the subsidence happened. Okay. So that'll probably have to become staff only again, but okay, classrooms going in. For some reason it's going normal pace. Let's speed it up again. Okay, and now I feel like we need to have, let's check our intelligence here. I feel like a lot of guys are getting stuff out of here that they shouldn't be able to. They might be hiding stuff. So maybe we want to have a metal detector before they go into the classroom. You know, we don't want them stabbing the teachers. That would be terrible. I can never find this thing. Ever. Where's the fucking metal detector? Oh yeah, we should probably get sprinklers then. Would be a good idea. We haven't had a fire yet, I suppose. Let's get some sprinkler heads in, just in case. Last thing we need is some kind of national tragedy. There's the line right there. Okay, there it is. Metal detector. Bingo. Alright. We just need to run power. There we go. What happened in the laundry room? Oh no, what happened in the laundry room? Did something happen? It's not hooked up to water? Oh. I thought the water main was right there. We've only got staff working in laundry right now, I think. We don't even have a guard on duty. Oh, here comes one. There we go. Alright, so everyone's going to complain about hygiene for a little while, but they'll be okay. Oh, look. See, look, we don't even need to have guards in here now. Didn't say anything about how our guys are doing. But everyone seems to be fine. Only 8 prisoners with serious complaints and 1 has an unnecessary search. Oh, hell. Tothil, you vomited during your parole hearing. He's in for 3 years for shoplifting. He served 1.6. Richard Lindsay sends 9 years for multiple crimes including shoplifting and perjury. I don't think he's getting out. No, wait, he served. He's out. Look at everyone trying to get out. Alright. So let's see if we can get some classes going here. So let's see, we need to get this education grant, we need to have 10 prisoners pass the foundation education course. So... why can't I start this? Oh, do I need... oh, wait. I need teachers, don't I? Who does the teaching? Or not? What am I missing? I've got education. Led by a teacher in a classroom. Why? Got 35 interested. I need to create a schedule for classes first. Oh, and we can do this too. Well, that would have made more sense to move this up instead of having it 6, because at 6 is kind of a waste of time. Wait, so... it's not under regime. It should just... schedule, right? Edit schedule. I mean, I can only edit it once they're added in. I feel like we need to fix this because no one's coming in at 6 o'clock. I need to make an adjustment on that. How do we edit it in the schedule? Create a schedule for classes first. How? How do I do that? All slots are taken from parole? Really? Does parole take them all up? Surely I can have more, right? Well, how many people do we have up for parole? We got 8 up for parole. You can only schedule 1 thing per block. So if I stop that and then Schedule per time block. Well, sure, but... do I have to, like, move it up in time? What time is it? Suppose I'm not sure I follow. I'm not entirely sure I get it. Schedule all programs. I don't get it. Why isn't it working? Can only schedule one thing per block. So what if I do this? No. How do I do it per different block though? Check my regime for types. Regime. Is it because it's free time? Well, I mean, we've got parole happening like between 6 and 10. So I guess what? We need to give them more free time? Or work. Oh, wait. They don't have any work on the schedule. Counts as work. Yeah, that would be it. So work and free time. Okay. Alright. Counts as work. Okay. That makes more sense. So then we can go into programs. I think 3 is fine for now. I mean, we've got 8 up for parole, but... Alright. No. Ah! Parole hearings. What is go... Stop. Start. I've got works. Oh, maybe it's not long enough. Wait, how long is it? Maybe I'm doing it again. Okay, hang on. How long is it? Longest foundation education. 5 sessions, 300 per session. Doesn't say how long it is. How long do they need? 3 hours. Okay, that's the problem. Alright. So they need 3 hours, so... Let's change this to shower. Let's change this to lock up. And then... There we go. Okay. I think I got it now. So then, because they didn't have enough time. Bingo! There we go. Finally. So we can actually have 2 classes. There we go. 2 classes running at the same time. Bingo! Alright. Man, look at that. We've got serious injections of cash. So they all get up immediately now, have their shower. They all do their poops and pees. Then they go to the bathroom. They've like... Good God. I think putting the shower first was a bad idea. Guys, just pee in the shower. It's fine. Who's left laundry in here? Okay, so now we got the foundation education happening. So now we need to have 10 prisoners pass it, and 1 prisoner pass the general education course. But we don't have any that are interested in it right now, so... We've got a lot of people ready to go in, so... So yeah, we need to... There's nobody even interested right now, so... We'll just keep that as that is. Alright. Perfect. Things are improving. Oh, look, they're all having their classes. It's working. Guys, it's working. Nice. I feel like we need another janitor. Oh, perfect time to wander off, guard. Terrible time. This is... Don't let the prisoners know this is when the guard shift changes. Okay, good. So we've got things scheduled. We've got the CCTT cameras rolling. Someone found a drill. We've got security. Now we need to get some like remote stuff up, right? Let's see. What other programs can we run? I feel like... Let's check the schedule, because... Can we like... I can't like move it down, can I? Because nobody's... They're in their cells at 6 o'clock. Oh well. So we could get... There we go. Now that'll help these guys. Perfect. So from 10 to 11. 10 to 11. Alright. Get these guys off drugs. That means, actually, let's see here. Under grants, let's see. Tool cleanup. Let's see, remove the supply of stolen tools. Done. That was a free one. Nice. Okay. So we can't do that one yet. Oh, that's where our big injection of money come. We got that that one grant. The long-term investment. So let's see. 3 prisoners work in laundry, 3 in the kitchen, and 3 work in the cleaning cupboard. Alright. Something we need to work on. And cell block B. Got a lot of money now, so I think we can do tax relief. Then we probably want to research dogs. Probably tasers. We're definitely going to want to get death row. Small cells? This is all really expensive stuff. Permanent punishments? Nice. Excellent. Alright. Things are working. Finally. It took some working. Like, you know, it's my first time playing this, so... My first prison. It's me trying to figure it all out. Figure out how it all works. Is everyone getting fed? I think everyone's getting fed. I feel like we could expand just a little bit bigger. Probably get our MinSec up just a little bit higher. we having trouble? No. It didn't look like we're having trouble feeding anyone. Didn't look like we're having any feeding troubles. Okay, good. What's wrong? Sometimes you're gonna have, once we start getting like normal sec and max sec and all that, you're gonna need some, there's gonna be some troublemakers out there. We can't have that. Alright. I feel like we can expand our prison a bit. Though that shower is like ridiculously ridiculous. So let's expand. Let's just expand this whole area. I think. Actually, we need to get, that's what we're missing. We need to get a cleaning closet. Because we need to start putting these prisoners to work. In fact, let's go ahead and take that grant. So is this the one? Yeah, let's go ahead and take that one. Then we'll need to eventually get cell block B worked on.